Good morning. Today I sat down with Mr. J as well as Micah and Mrs. Olson about the three new computers we have here at HPS and the new VR experience we are getting from said computers. So, what are you guys doing with these computers?
So Krista Olson came to me and she was saying that we needed to create a VR program because she had an opportunity for a grant to get some VR headsets. So we went ahead and we got those, and we quickly realized that we need to have computing power strong enough to be able to handle these VR headsets so we can apply them in an educational manner with some of the programs that she has. So we involved a student here at Hettinger Public School and myself, and we're working on building computers so they can handle these really powerful VR headsets, which are Steam Valve Index, which are the top of the top when it comes to VR headsets. So we're basically building computers that can run the software, run the program, so we can do this the best way.
Alright, so how many of these do you have exactly?
So we have three. We were only going to do one, but we brought some of these ideas and also problems to Mr. Siemens, and he said, like, instead of one, let's do three different stations so many people have access to this awesome technology. So there's going to be one in Miss Olson's room, we're going to have one in the AV room, and the third one, I believe, is going to be either in the lunchroom, if not in the STEM lab. I'm not 100% sure yet, but yeah.
How long did it take to put them together?
Well, it did take quite a while because the hardest part right now with the market is just getting parts, getting the shells for the actual computers, graphics processors. That's a hard game. Trying to find graphics processors, good ones that'll actually get to you. So a lot of stuff took a month, almost 2 months to actually get here after we ordered it all. And even after that, we had a few parts here or there that we had to add to the equation to make it all work. So it's taken a while, but then once we got them, we're just building them as quick as we're either getting parts or when we have time, we'll have our student Micah Kilzer come in and he'll help us build these, either before school, after school, when he has time, when I have time. So, yeah.
And now to Mrs. Olson and Micah Kilzer to give their input on what we're doing with these computers and the VR experience. Do you know how fast they run?
Really fast. They have the 3060s in them and the i7s, which are basically brand new, and a lot of RAM, so they're gonna run really fast.
Okay. Now, was it hard putting these together?
No, especially not if you know what you're doing. I knew what I was doing, so I've seen plenty of videos, and I'm kind of working on my own myself, so it's pretty easy to do for me.
How long did it take to put them together?
So one computer equals like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So it took us a couple mornings before and after school to put them together.
So basically not long.
Yeah.
Not really. Okay. Do you have anything else that you want to add?
No. I just think you guys should maybe try it sometime if you want a gaming PC. Just try and build one yourself instead of getting a pre-build.
Okay.
That's it.
What will we be doing with these VR headsets?
We will be using these VR headsets with a company out of Fargo. It's called Be More Colorful. And what they are doing is they are using virtual reality to immerse students into the real world of work and other sort of situations like field trips and job shadows. So they are the first industry-leading company that has come out with virtual reality that our students can use. For example, the wind towers that are right out of town, we can get our students to put on the VR headset, and the opportunity they will have within there, that experience is climbing the wind towers on the inside, seeing all the mechanicals going on in there, but then also having the ability to step out on the edge of the wind tower and be very high up in the ground, in the air, looking at the ground from high in the air. So it's very exciting to see what we can get into our school without actually having to leave our campus.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
I'm very excited to provide this opportunity to our students. We received a grant to get these VR headsets into our school system, so I'm excited to see how Micah and Mr. J did getting them up and running, and implemented. Very excited.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in. Hope you all have a great day, and thank you for listening.